Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the monies.
Ray Scrum. Wow. My will.
You sent flowers, but you said you didn't receive. But you said you didn't need them.
Oh wait, FSMU is on.
Coming up on FSM News, it's the end of 2016. It's that cold time of the year again, but even though it is cold, you get to enjoy the holidays with your loved ones. Today we have a very special show celebrating the holiday traditions.
I'm looking forward to it too. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to FSM News. I'm Jonathan Madrigal.
And I'm Devon Gray. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas to come already.
I celebrate Hanukkah actually.
Hanukkah? I thought that was just a joke.
Nope, it's very much a thing. It's one of 8 holidays celebrated around the world.
Wow, I didn't know that. But I do have a friend that doesn't even celebrate Christmas.
But believe it or not, December celebrates more than just Christmas.
Here is FSM News reporter Emmanuel Jackson with more.
There are many other holidays celebrated during the month of December besides Christmas. There is Three Kings Day, Diwali, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah. In the Latino culture, there's a bread that they eat, and inside it there is a plastic baby. And if someone gets the baby, that person has to make tamales. Diwali is a 5-day festival of light celebrated by millions of Hindus, Sikhs, and Jains across the world. The festival considers with the Hindu New Year. It celebrates new beginnings, the triumph of good over evil, and the light over darkness. Kwanzaa is an African heritage holiday and is observed from December 26th to January 1st, 7 days with 7 candles, each representing different things. Hanukkah is the 8th-day Jewish celebration of Hanukkah, commemorates to the rededication during the 2nd century BC of the Second Temple in Jerusalem, where according to the legends, Jews had risen up against their Greek opposers in the Maccabean revolt.
We all know the holidays can be stressful and joyful at the same time.
That's very true in terms of what the situation looks like.
Here is FSM reporter Naya Fitch with more.
During the holiday season, there's plenty of joy in the air, but we miss how much stress this puts on people. While most people celebrate this magical season, African Americans would rather skip the holiday altogether. Winter holidays are a blast. Seeing the joy spread across young children's faces while they open up their presents, counting down the New Year's with loved ones, or even snuggling up on a couch with a nice cup of hot chocolate. However, these times can also be very stressful, like having a decoration war with your favorite neighbor, or having to play nice with that same favorite neighbor, or hoping that your children don't give you that fake "I love it" phrase when they open up the gifts that put a burning hole in your credit cards. The despair. To sum it all up, holidays are happy, they're sad, they can even drive you straight mad. But in the end of it all, be happy that you get to spend time with your loved ones. Happy holidays, everyone.
Winter is a tough season. We only get so much daylight, and nights are colder.
Yeah, no kidding. For some, they don't have special people to spend those nights at home with.
Here is our loneliness. Peace.
Man, it's cold outside. I wish my family was alive so I could stay with them.
Hola, ma. No va a poder ir atrás a la casa para Navidad. Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. I have this shelter for homeless. We provide food, water, and a place to sleep.
Really? Oh my god, thank you so much. Can we go right now?
Bueno, ¿qué pasó, ma? ¿De verdad me van a comprar el boleto para visitarlos? ¿Dónde lo puedes? Ahorita los veo en la Navidad. Bye.
One of the best or worst things for some people is actually going out and doing some holiday shopping.
Yeah, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. There's so much I need to buy.
But have you heard of Giving Tuesday?
No, I don't think I have. What's that?
The holidays aren't just about buying things on Giving Tuesday. People give back to the charity.
Here's FSM reporter Maya Brooks with more.
Black Friday marks the start of most American shoppers' spending spree season. Christmas is a very relevant holiday in the United States. On average, most American families spend about $700 on gifts and goodies, but the whole country spends $465 billion together.
As far as money-wise, well, I really can't put a price really on money. I think the most important thing that I'm going to spend the most is time with family. That's way more important than any price tag on anything.
My son. My son. Yeah.
Yes.
I've been shopping already. I got to shop a little bit at a time because I got a bunch of grandkids.
Christmas is a very relevant holiday in the United States. On average, most American families spend about $700 on gifts and goodies, but as a whole, the whole country spends $465 billion together. But I wonder if that includes the amount of money given to charity and given back to the community.
You know what? I never really thought about that. But now since you said it, maybe I should. I don't know what charity, but maybe I should.
I don't donate, but I volunteer for a lot of charities, so that's even more important.
I have my own charity. It's called Give Back to Me, so I'm just going to be giving to myself temporarily until I could do other things there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a couple of charities that I might donate to this year if I have the money for it.
Christmas is supposed to be about celebrating the birth of Jesus and giving back to the community, but it seems it has been overshadowed by getting gifts and buying things for yourself. People should be giving back rather than being selfish and become more selfless.
I want world peace, but I don't know what I want to buy myself. Anything really? Probably some sort of game. Maybe it's EV.
Well, keep it real to me, keep it real with you. It's just another day, both other days, Thanksgiving and Christmas. Because when you get to be a certain age, it don't mean nothing to you no more. You could go to dinners and stuff like that. It's just not the same that when it was when you was younger.
Right.
When you was younger, you used to can go in under the Christmas present, under the Christmas tree, open your Christmas presents, you know, help tear up your little brother's toy and you still got yours. You know how it goes. But it ain't like that no more.
People do not intend on spending a lot for Christmas. They just care about getting things for their family or loved ones. Reported for FSM News, this is Amaya Brooks.
That's our show for today.
Until next time, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Just search FSM News.
You can also watch us on CAN TV channels 19 and 27.
Don't forget to find us on ABC7, Chicago's website in the community section.
And that's all for today.
On FSM News.
West Side.
Ladies and gentlemen, get in line. Come on. Okay. And a 1 and a 2 and a.
Deck the halls with boughs of jolly. Fa la 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 la.
You were too loud. I have to get up there with you. Like, what? You gotta be on point. We all were at a low value.
Excuse me, this is a competition.
Okay, well we gotta be in harmony. In harmony. Because if you can't be in harmony, you can't get together.
Okay.
We do this again.
Free Spirit Media cultivates diverse youth voice to transform media and society.